Hey guys, Trident here, and welcome back to GWC. If you guys didn't know, which I'm sure you didn't, I'll be putting up my videos up every Thursday. So if you're enjoying my Yu-Gi-Oh videos and you're enjoying my commentary, please stop by every Thursday and make sure to check out my videos and leave a like and subscribe to GWC, because we're just a group of cool people. Come on, who doesn't like a group of cool people? Anyway, let's jump right into this duel. Now, as you can see here, I'm dueling with your boy Weevil, and I'm going up against Yami Yugi here. Now, nobody told me this, but Weevil has the worst deck ever. If you can see, his strongest monster is like 1200, and then his strongest defense is like 15. It sucks. It's like a garbage deck. Anyways, I went in with this attack and then lose 600. So it's like I try to help, like I try to do something and nothing could be done. I made the best possible play I could possibly try to make with this deck, and it's just like garbage. Anyways, besides that, I really want to talk to you guys, or tell you guys a little story of one of my favorite cards back when I was a teenager, when Yugi was just, you know, still kind of new. And one of my favorite cards was Jinzo. You know, the card that Joey used to use all the time, and blah blah blah. It negates traps and all that stuff. It's 2400 attack. It's a pretty cool looking card, and I loved its effect. And sadly, I never owned the card personally. I just loved it and wish I could own it, but I was just too poor. That's the sad truth. Anyways, I did, however, have a friend that had the card. Now, my friend, he wasn't really into Yugi, but he collected here and there, and he had the card for probably like a good year. And then that's it, he just kind of dropped Yugi, and he was just throwing away all his cards in the garbage. I was like, hey man, can I have your cards? He was like, no. I was like, well, it's kind of mean, but okay. Can I just have one card? Can I just have your Jinzo? You know I love that card. He goes, yeah, I'll let you have Jinzo. And at the time when he was saying this, it was raining. So he goes outside with the card, and I go, what are you doing? The card's gonna get wet. And he starts running with the card, and around the rain and stuff, and then he comes back inside the house after like 20 minutes of running outside and getting himself soaking wet, and he goes, here you go. I'm like, oh my god, did you just do that to me? He gave me the card soaking wet, and I mean the card was so wet, it was literally falling apart. It was like just crumbling apart. The seams weren't even sticking together. It was gone, and it was holographic too. Like it was like ultra rare or something, gold letters and everything. Oh my god, I wanted it so bad. He did that to me. And then the sad thing is, that's not even the sad thing. I actually went back home. Oh, hold on. Let me just interrupt myself. This duel here, I just got sick of Yugi beating me to a bloody pulp, that I decided to just take out Dark World and teach him a lesson about how to beat somebody to a bloody pulp. I love the deck Dark World now. That's what I'm into now. And anyways, let's get back into Jinzo. Anyways, with Jinzo's, the card was just falling apart, right? And the seams were just, you know, coming apart and everything. That card was pretty much just as good as dead. And I should have just thrown it away, but I was like such a fiend. I got it and then just put a book on top and let it sit on the table like overnight, and you know let it air out every now and then eventually until the card got dry. So it managed to hold together, but the card didn't even look like a card. It was like literally pieces of the holographics and stuff like that, and the pieces of the gold from the letters were just missing. So I'm there with this busted card trying to play it, and it's just you know, people just know like, that's not even, you probably found that in the garbage. Every single time I used it, people were just like, you probably found that in the garbage. Is that even a real legit Yu-Gi-Oh card? It was just so embarrassing every single time I used it. And the sad thing is, I actually bought a card for it. I bought Amplifier for it because I wanted to have, you know, like a little combo. And I bought the other Jinzo cards for it. And it's just sad. I mean, I don't even know what happened to that Jinzo card anymore. I used to have it, now I don't have it anymore, and I have no clue where it's at. I don't remember throwing it away. But man, all I gotta say is be careful with your cards, and be careful with how you ask for cards too, because that was a valuable lesson for me. I should have just, you know, nonchalantly asked, like, hey, how about just a Jinzo, you know, I don't really care. But, you know, instead I was kind of being a little desperate for it, and he just trashed it, man. I was just so heartbroken. It sucked, But anyways, back to this duel. This is like my prime moment right here. I'm just tearing him a new one. The duel is over on this turn. If you haven't already guessed, he only has 4,900 life points. I have 27, 25, and like 18. I'm just, you know, I'm just messing up Yugi right now. He upset me so much. I lost 4 times in a row to him using Weevil's deck. So now I'm just making Weevil right now look like a freaking boss with this combo that I'm just pulling off and annihilating Yugi with. And let me just use his effect, this card's effect right here, to just get Sylvia out on the field just to be a douche. Because Yugi is like the biggest douche in the whole game, so he deserves it. Anyways, guys, that's pretty much it for this episode and for this duel, because I just whipped Yugi. So make sure to leave your comments down in make sure to leave your comments down below, and let me know what experience you guys had with your Yu-Gi-Oh cards, or were you ever desperate for a card like I was? Did you ever go as far as trying to like put it back together and still use it like I did? Let me know down there below. Also, leave a like, and don't forget to subscribe to GWC. They're one of the coolest channels on YouTube right now. And I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.